you didn't get the notification, subscribe for it and you will get it the next time. Claudette, Jethro says, Shenique, until the Bahamian people require more from our government, then it will be the same foolishness over and over again. That's Jethro in Tennessee. Hello to Joseph Ferguson watching. Also Stephanie McPhee streaming in Italy. Good evening to you, Stephanie. Deborah Delaney, hello. And also Alex Curry, Mary Barriento. So Melanie says, we want to go back to Abaco. We don't want to be here in Nassau because we are being treated like we are second-class Bahamian citizens. Whoa, you all heard that?
Shenique, I have a very good friend. I went to go look for her today here in Nassau. She's from Abaco. We grew up together. Her mom is from Luther. And when I went to Abaco, I didn't stay by her. She was the only person I would be by. And I just went to go check on her. They'd ask, how was it? She was grateful that she was able to come into Nassau and her job was able to bring her into Nassau to work, which was good. But she said to me, the hustle and bustle is of Nassau when you don't want to be here, you want to be back home. She's from Treasure Key. So when you used to
a very nice area, if I remember correctly.
When you're walking out, usually walking out of your house and going, you can walk 5 minutes to the beach and everything is
the quality
there.
of life is so different and nice.
Yeah. Come back into Nassau, you'll be paying rent someplace that is not maybe an area that you would like to be in. It's not what you're used to. People want to go home. I made a suggestion to someone in government that the money that's been down paid for the domes, take the money back. Ask for the money back, send your domes back.
But hold on, what you mean now, Kelly? What you saying? You saying the government needs to get rid of the domes?
Yeah, see, listen, people want to live in their homes. See, I think those domes are for people from Abaco who never owned a home. See, that cannot be the government thing where you're looking to put people they lost their rental place. That is not the place. You need to first of all take care of people who own land, who had a home.
So then what are you saying? Those who with homes that had structural damage,
they're the first people who should be taken care of, though. What I mean taken care of, though?
No, to assist with repairs.
Yes. You see, my suggestion to them was, okay, yes, in government, in different entities, and after hurricanes, you have people who find ways of filtering money and things into their own businesses, family, friends, companies, whatever. Okay, so my suggestion to them was to, as a government, go and buy $10 million worth of supplies, okay, to start with as the government. You can supply what they need and you wouldn't have no price gouging. Basically have the material at cost price. Give people who own land, had a house there, give them a $30,000 voucher to build. See, you're not getting money. There's no exchange of money. So you give them a $30,000 voucher to at least start a one-bedroom house, and they can start to live like someone owns. And you turn around, that voucher then goes back to the same government supply place that's holding it, and you give it to in increments of only material. You're not giving money, you're giving material to build. And as they just say, you give $5,000 and the first set of it, then you can come back and you get everything as you go. Then the government can actually boast about them building, they're giving, that they're doing. The same way with the contractors. You do not give no contractors
any dome ready yet?
No. So that's what I'm saying to you. So contractors themselves can do the same thing, where you can actually go and you pick the contractor, and when the contractor can show that so much work has been done on the house, then the government will pay them in stages as it goes. We really truly need to think of things in progressive states right now, instead of, we can now buy some domes. Who own the domes? I don't own a dome, I own the house.
But the dome is to be temporary, so that while you're living in the dome, your house can be repaired or rebuilt.
What you need with money? The money should have been put directly into, listen to me, if people from Abaco right now could start off with a one-bedroom home, they'll sleep on the couch, they'll put a little extra cot in to get into their own home. The little dome is still only one bedroom. So what are you going to do?
Five. But
go ahead.
Not that. What five what? That's five holes in.
What?
They said they were for families, actually.
Yes,
but they look extremely small. But like, people have been suggesting this. Why don't take the $6.4 million and give it directly to the people, right? So what they did is, they still have the domes, but recently I think they started a voucher program for like up to $10,000 so that you can now do that. But I agree with you, send the dome money back and put that money into directly assisting people if you're going to spend that money, because who really is going to live in those domes?
Yeah, but you know,
Immigrants.
curious that you would say that Mr. Clark, I think, is one of the directors for Abaco. He's also was the gentleman responsible for implementing the dome idea and bringing the domes over. I saw early this week an article where he's saying that the survivors from the stadium who are now at Ponciana in 90 days will be returning to those.
To the domes, who's their survivors?
Most of the
survivors are elite.
that are supposedly immigrants. That's what we were told.
I'm only quoting that.
We were told that the domes would only be for Bahamians.
So you saying the survivors who are now being paid to live up in Ponciana Arena, Ponciana Inn, or the hotel, that they are illegal?
Yes.
So what domes we giving them? For 6.1 billion?
Shenique,
Yes?
Shenique, this is why you have so many persons from Abaco and Grand Bahama who are outraged, who are affected, and they figure that there is a different standard for Bahamians and a different standard applied to non-Bahamians.